First we customize the button. This should switch from start to stop and back. Therefore, we first bend the text of the button to the main class. We switch to this class and insert two attributes. Running is the state in which the circuit is. Button is the current name of the button. Then we adapt the run method. Depending on the status, a start or stop method is called. Now we write the start and stop method. As we can see, the button changes its label as intended. Now we adjust the start and stop method so that the animation starts automatically and an idle method is called with every new frame. This idle method will keep the circuit running. Now we add a method to the start method that will analyze the circuit. Here we collect all components, as well as the wiring separately. We search all objects to see whether they contain the property type. We also test whether the type of the object is included as a key in the prototypes. We call the constructor of the value, a class, and add the object to the component collection. Then we go through the list again and look for the wiring. We add the found cables to the list. Now we create the prototypes. Here we first insert the types of the components and first a test class. Then we create them. Now we create the wire class. We move the two classes up and then test the output of the constructors. Everything is going as expected. In the idle method we go through all the components before each frame. Later we change the instance test so that only the switches are run through, as this is where the information starts and is distributed over the cables. Now we delete the auxiliary classes and finalize the main class. As mentioned, we're just going over the switches. We then adapt the prototypes accordingly. Now we add a corresponding class to the switch, lamp, NAND and wire scripts. All classes are derived from component and initially only receive a construct that passes to the constructor of the base class. Now all you have to do is add imports. Finally, we create the component class with the constructor. We test again and find that nothing has changed at first.